It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie quarterback.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
To throw right away, here's Montana. He finds his man, complete. It's Owens. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with goal. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Still very early in the season, obviously, CD, but already key injuries that they've had to deal with.
And what's really difficult for a team is to try and maintain their focus when they feel like they've been a little bit snake-bitten. It feels like every time they turn around, another injury crops up. How do they manage to hang together, get guys to play a little bit above their heads, and make sure that they're still afloat when their starters make it back?
This defense for the Broncos, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for them to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for them to escape the pocket and run.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he wisely will throw that one away. So on 4th down, here's the Australian native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
And they are in rhythm on offense because of him. I mean, right now, he's got everything going the way he wants to, finding the receivers the way he wants to, looking over defenses. No interceptions is the number I lock in on. Before a touchdown pass isn't so bad either.
Yeah, what a game he had last week. Now Elway on 1st down.
Open man, he completes it to Judy.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. On 2nd down, Elway. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Elway. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And he will have the Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
On 1st and 10, Elway. Got a man right side, it's Sharp. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. Give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a 1st down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has, and if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
Here's a run on 1st down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. And here's Davis to run again on 2nd. And he's going to have this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 35.
And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort.
We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Davis, he'll try to run for it. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
A field goal try forthcoming now for the Broncos. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And that is no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. Boy, 4th and 2. This crowd was urging them to go for it, certainly. Instead, they settle for the field goal try, and then they come up with nothing.
Brandon, yeah, football coach won't let the crowd dictate how he calls a football game. He stuck to his guns. But after the miss, now there's 70,000 coaches in the stands thinking they were right.
Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Now on 2nd down, this is Gore. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. These are his numbers from last week's contest. A boatload of carries, 85 yards and a touchdown.
So, partner, 2 games worth, he's leading the league in rushing, so he's now trending. Is that what they talk about nowadays? You talk about trending? That's what he's doing. He'd like to continue it here in this game.
Montana's throw going to be caught by Davis. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. They'll try it up the gut with Gore. And he'll be taken down at the 34. And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. Well, it's a 3rd and somewhat manageable now, not so manageable.
Exactly, because you had a play call on that you felt like, hey, this could go quick, and it doesn't take much to get it done. Now, you got to start thinking about a little bit of a deeper route type of a call, especially if you want to throw it.
And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
First and 10 for Montana and company. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the 16, Montana. And now a fumble. The ball's out. It's picked up by the Broncos. And now, meanwhile, after the dust settles on the fumble, we've got an injured player here as well. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. Following the fumble recovery, it's Elway. That's complete to Sharp. 2nd and 8 coming up. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Davis. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
On first, they'll throw with Elway. He's got his man Sharp complete. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
You get a rookie tight end who can run like this, it just gives this offense a different dimension than they've had. It's going to be fun to watch his development and how this offense expands as this season moves along.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Inside give to Davis.
He'll get this down to the 38.
The numbers for Davis last week: 17 carries, 95 yards.
They're coming off of back-to-back wins, and I think a lot of credit belongs to this guy right here because, to me, he's not only carried his weight, he's carried a few other guys along as well. He's helped draw defensive attention away from not just him, but open things up for his teammates, too. So if this winning streak is going to continue to have some legs to it, he has to remain effective and put together another nice game.
Off the play fake, Elway. He finds his man, complete. It's back, and he will have the Broncos first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first. To throw is Elway. They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for a 49er D as they score a touchdown.
So, Charles, our first points of the game provided defensively. What a play that was.
And I can only imagine that the folks at home watching are thinking to themselves, that's one of those plays where once the ball leaves the quarterback's hands, you just sort of go, uh-oh, and wait for the result. This time, the defense benefited.
Gold with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. And the mile-high air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And Denver getting set to take the field. And you wonder, I mean, is it even possible, especially for the quarterback, to mentally reset after that quick of a turnaround?
But we're certainly going to find out, aren't we? Because that play will stay in your mind, but somehow you have to compartmentalize. Put it aside, pick yourself up, and get moving in the right direction.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Elway to throw. And that is incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Got a man, it's Judy, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Denver has the first down, the play going for 15 yards.
All right, let's just go walk through this one pretty easily, right? Blast off the line of scrimmage, get downfield to a certain point, usually around 8 to 10 yards, turn around and make sure the quarterback sees your numbers and set yourself up for the pass.
A well-executed curl route by Charles Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 46. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
After the penalty, it's Davis. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now it's Elway. He's got Smith here. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Elway will throw. Goes right back to Smith again. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They go back to the ground now with Davis. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and that is caught by Sharp for a Denver touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it ends with a Denver touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Last time out, remember, they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And, Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, and I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculate it, because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Montana. He'll get this one complete to Davis. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
The Niners at 2-0 here to begin the season. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On 1st down, Montana. He'll get that one to Taylor complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory, down at the 31. Play fake. Now here's Montana. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Montana. A dump off here for goal.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Here's Montana to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A great effort there. His 1st touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Niners have taken the lead. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown.
It absolutely was, and let's face it, you think he was really ready to get that 1st touchdown? Absolutely. He threw that pass with authority, just as you described. Big-time arm right there, and let's face it, a lot of quarterbacks used to be pitchers in baseball. The fastball was usually their best pitch, and we saw it there.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Throwing now, Elway on 1st down.
That's going to be caught by Judy.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Elway. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. On 2nd down, Elway. And incomplete on a deep ball. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And that goes as a gain of 37 on 3rd down. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Elway looking to pass again. Incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
On third down, Elway. Got a man open, it's Sutton. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Open man, and again it's Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos! Courtland Sutton, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. So that drive in total 8 plays. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start the drive here with Gore. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Again they run, again it's Gore. He takes this for 3 to the 29. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To throw is Montana. And that is incomplete. Here's Mitch Wishnowski now on the punt. He'll send this away to the Rocky Mountain Knight, and it's a good one. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. On 1st down, Elway. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. Here's Elway. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, Elway. And this incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked. Elway to throw again. They'll set up the screen with Davis. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession in the 1st half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Now Montana. They go with the screen to Gore. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Play action. It's Montana. Wide open. That's Clark. They lost him. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. They will look to throw. Montana drops it underneath to Gore. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
And they'll use him out in the backfield and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. They will find Davis. That's complete.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. To throw again on 2nd down. Montana. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So that challenge, a successful one.
They'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Caught right side, Davis.
And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This one caught by Davis. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. They'll throw now on the final play. Touchdown 49ers. A great play there as time expires in the first half.
And the Niners have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that will take us to the end of the first half of play. So we have and we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Second half starts with a run by Davis.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Elway.
Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Here's Elway to throw. And Davis has it over the middle. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. Here's Michael Pilardi now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Now Sanders. It's a 41-yard punt, but just a net of 31 following the run back. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. So here are the Niners to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10.
This a 2nd and 7 from the 37.
Montana. A dump off here for Gore. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. On On second down, Montana. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. He's up to 87 yards receiving now, and it's a first down. Now a handoff for Gore. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 38, Montana. And the Broncos get there and take him down. It'll go to the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down. Shotgun. Here's Montana. Getting the football to Davis on an out route. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Robbie Gould on now to try the field goal. From the right hash, this from 48. The kick by Gould is good. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, Elway. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
Up the middle to Davis. And his defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
And we're going to stop play here at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort.
We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. Now Elway on first down. Running right through him. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Complete to number 30. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1. At the
On second down, Davis. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Play action. It's Elway. They will find Davis on the left side, complete.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Elway now off of play action. That's complete to Sharp.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. Here's a give to Davis. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Elway will throw. Open mid. Now the ball comes loose. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. They go play action with Montana. The right side, that's complete to Clark. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
A gain of 21 yards. And the 49ers first down.
Play fake. Now here's Montana. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Davis. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Montana. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Here's Montana to throw. That'll be caught by Rice. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. On the handoff, it's Gore. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call.
Holding offense.
Hey, baby, this ain't good enough for us.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 13.
Another carry now for Gore. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. The kick by Gold is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist, but time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Broncos about set to go on offense. Right now, they're in a bit of a tough spot here, CD. You trail them by double digits. Remember the last time out, they fumbled. They're going to have to play some clean football here on this possession.
And all the talk on their sideline has been about taking care of the football, making sure that they're handling the ball correctly. So you know they'll be squeezing the rock pretty tight here. They just have to be careful not to go so hard in doing that they actually cause themselves other problems. Take care of the ball, but still try and play free and natural.
On first down, Elway. He completes this to Sutton.
Complete to Cortland Sutton. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Elway to throw on 2nd.
Getting this ball out wide for Davis. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Again, it's Elway. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. 2nd and 10, Elway. Over the middle, Sharp's got it complete.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
To throw is Elway. He's got his man Sharp complete.
And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Here's Elway. They'll set up the screen with Davis. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Now it's Elway. And he's got his man in stride, complete. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Elway. It's caught, Smith. from the red zone now. Elway on first down. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. Joe Montana here going to the air on first down. They go with the screen to Gore. And he's going to be taken down right at the line.
Complete to number 21. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Montana. And his throw is incomplete. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. A dump off here for Gore. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Wishnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards. And it'll be a short field for the Broncos as they take over 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Elway. Throw left side, complete to Sharp. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's Elway to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Intended for number 80. Incomplete. It's now 4th down.
There we go. It's Elway on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gore. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. Montana. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. Here's Gore now running out of the gun. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. Now Montana. He's got Gore. And he is going to lose yardage here. Calling a loss of 2 there on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now. He's been terrific so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Denver's offense ready to go again. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. On 2nd down, Elway. He dumps this off underneath. Here's Davis. And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
Complete to number 30. That's a gain of 6.
3rd and 2. Now Elway.
And 2.
That's going to be caught along the sideline, and what a job of keeping his feet in bounds. They say that's a catch.
1st and 10 at the 37.
Now Elway on 1st down. And Davis with it left side. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Elway to throw again. That's complete to Sharp. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. The Broncos in their hurry-up trying to get to their positions and get set quickly. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's Elway. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. On 3rd down, Elway. Got a man, it's Judy, complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. On 1st down, Elway. On the slant, completes to Sutton. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. And Sutton hauls it in over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now it's Elway. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. On 4th down, Elway. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. And the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And they'll indeed take a knee. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
He did it again. So the victory here for San Francisco, and it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played